Hi there, stampers and crafters. My name is Tami White from stampwithtami.com. And today's card is a viewer's choice from my recent onstage swap card video, which was a viewer's choice. You guys picked this card, one of the most popular cards. It is flippin' awesome from my friend Jane Replia. Her designs are amazing and she is just the nicest person. I agree with everybody. This card is fantastic and I think you're really going to enjoy making it. And thank you for all of your kind words on the swap card video and the pre-order video. I know you guys are excited and I am too. And your notes and your feedback mean the world to me. Thank you. Thank you for watching and thank you for being there. And stay tuned for my video on Wednesday where I'm going to share the most popular choice from the 25 swap card video. You guys are going to love that one too. All right, let's get started on the flower shop. And here is Jane's awesome card. So fun, and it's really easy to make. A lot easier than it would seem. We're gonna start with stamping and embossing our flowers. The flowers come from the Flower Shop stamp set, and the words come from the You've Got This stamp set. It's actually a 2-box set. And all of the supplies that I'm using today are available in my online store simply by going to this URL or clicking in the link in the YouTube description below or clicking right on this video. I also have a free downloadable PDF on that page as well, and it's got all the measurements and supplies. Using the basic black ink pad. So I'm going to stamp the flower 3 times on some scrap white. And then I'm taking the Versamark watermarking ink pad, direct to paper right over those flowers. Make sure all 3 of them are totally inked up in it. And it's okay if the ink goes over more than the flowers. Okay, just folding a piece of scrap paper from my printer in half. Reuse, recycle. And some clear emboss powder from Stampin' Up. We're going to pour this over all 3 flowers. Flick off any excess. Pour the excess powder back in the jar. And we're going to heat that with our heat tool. You see that melting? That is just so awesome. I love heat embossing. That made these flowers like 3D, almost glossy and beautiful. So cool. Now we're going to punch them out with the matching pansy punch. I did find it easier to trim out the flower first. You just want to line that up and punch it up. Next, I'm going to use the pansy punch to punch out 3 pansies in black. And then this little flower from the Itty Bitty Punch Pack, which is being retired at the end of this month. We want 6 of those. And then from the Bird Punch, which is also being retired at the end of this month, if it even lasts that long. These may sell out sooner than the end of the month, and I apologize if they're already sold out by the time I release this video, but they were still available when I was making it. You want about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 of those, depending on how full you want to make it. I'm very sad to see this Bird Punch go. Love these leaves especially. So many outside the box designs with this punch. Now these are all of the punched pieces that we need, but next we're going to need to cut our little stems, and we're going to use a paper cutter for that. Now on the paper cutter, I am just taking, see this little mat here? I don't even know what the measurement is on this little half of the mat. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. I lined it up with the edge of the mat to make just 3 strips. Don't even know what that measurement is, but it's tiny. And then I'm going to take these 3 strips and my scissors and just cut the bottom at an angle so they got a little bit of shape to them. I'm going to go ahead and attach this sheet to our card. Now I found to get this to line up, I started with the black pansies, which are kind of like the shadow or the silhouette to the ones that we embossed. So just using some snail or a mini glue dot to stick those down. And then next I kind of line the stems up just to get an idea of how I liked them, where I wanted them to cross on the card. Right about there. Took one of our mini glue dots, put it right where I want them to cross. And then I started sticking them down. So it looks just like that. And then you can use snail or mini glue dot or whatever to tack the top of that stem down so it doesn't move. I'm just using snail because it's easier for me. And then I'm going to put 2 Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of each of these pansy flowers. And just peel the backings off of those, and they stick down over their shadows, but so that you can see the black underneath. I twisted them a little bit so the black petals pop up. This guy needs to be trimmed. So pretty, isn't it? But wait, there's more. There were 2 of these little punch flowers in the center of each. And then I just pieced in these branches from the bird branch. Isn't that awesome? So pretty. And this is some black baker's twine from Stampin' Up. Just a little, I'm just tying a bow in that. Right on the spool. I do that a lot just because I'm kind of frugal a little bit that way. And it saves waste. And I'm sticking that on with a mini glue dot. And our finishing touch is a little bling, some pearls. These are just peel and stick. And our card is complete. It is completely awesome. And this is one of your top choices from the Viewer's Choice video. Thanks for picking it because I really enjoyed making it, and I hope you do too. Be sure to visit my blog for hundreds more ideas and sign up for my newsletter where I send out free tutorials every Tuesday. Thanks for joining me today.